Uber driver will have a second trial after a jury could not reach unanimous decisions last month on charges of murder and attempted murder. Geoffrey Hammond shot and killed a man from his car in the middle of the day in downtown Portland, escalating a road rage dispute. Then Hammond shot another man as he drove away. Evan Watson talked with Multnomah County jurors who served on this case, and he joins us now with an exclusive interview about what happened behind closed doors and why the jury could not reach consensus. Evan?
Yeah, Tim, the December trial ended with the jury finding Geoffrey Hammond guilty on assault and weapons charges, but deadlocked on the murder and attempted murder charges. Once a case ends, even with a mistrial, jurors are allowed to share what happened. I used public records to find some of the jurors, and I sat down with one who explained the final vote. A warning: some of the following video depicts graphic violence.
I thought it was pretty clear that the charges, he should be guilty on all of them.
Martine Freiberger served on a Multnomah County jury in December. The case: murder and attempted murder charges for Geoffrey Hammond, who shot two people outside a downtown Portland hotel in October 2023. That day, Hammond himself called 911.
I had somebody road rage me and come out of their car and start hitting my window. I shot him. And then somebody else was pointing something at me. I shot at them too.
Okay. So you're the shooter, you're the one who shot him?
Yes.
Hammond, who was working as an Uber driver, shot and killed Ryan Martin from his car. Security cameras and witnesses captured multiple angles of the shooting. Hammond says it was self-defense. He later admitted he had tried to shoot Martin again as he lay on the ground, but his gun jammed.
I didn't even really think about it. It was just that, he was right there. He wasn't leaving me alone. I was intimidated, and that was kind of it. It happened pretty quick.
Nearly 2 minutes later, Hammond shot another man, a bystander who had pulled out his phone. The bullet went through one leg and broke the femur in the other. The man survived. As he rolled on the ground in pain, Hammond started to drive away and fired again. That shot missed. These videos were presented to the Multnomah County jury in December. Freiberger says it was clear to her that the shootings went far beyond self-defense.
Especially the video evidence. I mean, what can you deny about that?
Ultimately, there was a hung jury decision for the murder and attempted murder counts. How did the jury get to that decision?
Well, we did deliberate for 3 days, and it was just one person that held fast to their perspective.
One of the 12 thought he was not guilty.
Right.
And for a guilty verdict, it needs to be unanimous.
Unanimous, yeah. In a very slim way, I could see what they were saying, but I did not agree. I felt that a guilty verdict would have been the right thing.
Hammond is being held in jail after the jury found him guilty on assault and weapons charges. He will now get a second trial in front of a new jury on the charges of murder and attempted murder. That's set for April.
Knowing that 11 of you, 10 and yourself, saw this as a should-be guilty verdict, do you think your expectation for a future trial is that there may be a guilty verdict there?
I would hope so. I think there was plenty of evidence.
Okay, hang on the line with me.
If the upcoming second trial ends with another hung jury, it is up to the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office if they want to pursue yet another trial. There's no limit for how many they could retry, but at some point, it is a question of resources. Back to you.
Wow, really interesting to hear from that juror. Evan, thanks.